I'm just gonna dip into this hole that I accidentally found. Rat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Walters here again. I haven't had much sleep lately, as you can probably tell. I have injected eye drops that have methamphetamines in them to help me stay awake because fish people broke into my apartment last night and tried to kill me. I have been sitting in the vents for about 24 hours now. If the number I have counted to is correct, at every 1 second interval, I have advanced the number, and it now equates to 24 hours solid. Now, I don't think the coast is clear. I'm not convinced that these fish people are really going anywhere, and to be honest, I'm having a little bit of a rough time about it, so I could use some patience. Imperative for you to understand, these are not for you, okay? So as long as you keep your calm, I know it's in your mind, what are those things? Don't worry about it. Alright, these not yours to worry about. These are property of Jack Walters. Now, other things that are not for you, alright? These, not for you. Don't worry about them. As long as you don't worry about them, you'll be okay. And this, definitely not for you. Okay, that's mine as well. Not to be concerned about anything involving that. All right, these might be for you later, but only if you remain calm. And certainly, you don't want this to be for you, but it can be. All right, I am prepared for the worst. Alright, the fish people have really got me on edge. I don't know what to expect. I even have this. It's a magnet. Alright? It sticks to things. Like that. Why would you need that to be for you? In any case. But, gauging on my understanding of the fish people, it may prove useful. Maybe they've swallowed a hook or two. It is 58 hours into methamphetamine eye drops. All right, so I could use just a little bit of patience and understanding here for old Jack Walters' sake. I'm in a fucking vent, okay? I shouldn't even be talking this loud, but I cannot control myself because my impulse. Oh, I'm having flashback. Oh. Hold on, spread out, search the floor. Oh, shit. Oh, my heart's already racing, ladies and gentlemen. It is too early in the day for old Jackie Poo to be dealing with this shit. I would have sworn they gave up. I'll be honest, I probably would have given up, but I guess we have nothing to do but to advance. Internal clock has stopped ticking. We do not rise to the occasion. We fall into the shadows with our quiet monologue that is happening internally only in our brains and definitely not out loud. We can cease speaking out loud at any moment. Thank you, Jack Walters. Jack Walter brain cell in the back. What say you to this whole situation? Well, I think that maybe it's not so good a thing to be talking out loud still. Good point. Jack Walters brain cell in the back. We condone you for your honesty and for your privilege. Thank you very much. Now see, in most stealth games, what you would do is sneak up behind that guy and take him out discreetly. In fact, that is part of my police training that got me fired from the force. However, it appears that is not an option at this juncture. In fact, I am not quite sure what the options are at this juncture. We're kind of gonna wing it, as is the case as solution for most of these situations involving the fish people. He does not appear to be looking in this direction, so I should be able to stealthily wiggle my way back here and hope for the best. It is quite dark. Jack Walter vision is not activating. It is probably the methamphetamine eye drops. Understandable. You know, maybe I should have just gone with the caffeine. But eventually, caffeine crashes. Methamphetamines last forever. Little known fact, you can go forever on these puppies. All you have to do is deal with a little dry eye and perhaps some inflamed retinas. You know, it just happens sometimes. that it does in fact be that way.
Outsider.
Oh, I've been spotted. Oh dear me. The methamphetamines make me functionally invincible, so hopefully I should be able to make a quick escape here. Oh, not with that guy skulking about, am I right? Am I injured or?
I lost him.
Uh-oh.
Come here, outsider.
No, you still lost me, don't I?
What is it?
What, is slow motion going on? No, that's slow motion. What's the problem? I'm not gonna get anywhere. The methamphetamine's really wearing off, apparently. Come on now. He's coming at me with the knife. Great. Good. Yes, this is what I wanted. I'm probably gonna die here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't jump up there. Okay, so first course of action, very important to understand here. Do not get shot with bullets. Thank God that I'm running this simulation through my methamphetamine's addled brain. We'll try to get, oh good, we get the flashback. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that I would remember this moment for years to come.
He's hiding somewhere.
And it appears that we are currently in the proper position. Now, obviously, as a private investigator, what I should be concerned with here is observing. I kind of forgot myself with all that illegal, illicit Schedule 1 drug running through my veins. So you're gonna have to bear with me. It turns out it is excellent for dismantling lawnmowers at 3 in the morning. It is not so excellent for stopping to plan ahead. I feel nothing but urgency. I am Jack Walters, and funnily enough, I must venture on. Here we go. Still crouching. No one has witnessed me yet. This is great news for Jack Walters. A couple of fellas over there. Quite the rogues gallery of fish people occurring in this juncture at this location. But for now, it is what it is. Tarry not. Alright. Here I am. Great. Excellent. Okay. I remain unscathed. I'm just gonna dip into this hole that I accidentally found. Rat. Do not start with me, rat fiend. It is I, Jack Walters. Another rat. Great, brilliant, excellent. Truly a sight to behold. You know, it's actually very difficult to see with these bright lights in front of my face. Let's try maybe dimming it down a little bit so I can make the sense of what is occurring. Yes, this is not much better, but it'll work. What's more aesthetically pleasing for Jack Walters to be? I guess that's fine. Now I've lost my way. Man, I can tell you, in my life with my methamphetamine situation with the eye drops, there are a few places I've learned that you do not want to be while on methamphetamines. And, as it turns out, there are even fewer places that you do want to be with methamphetamine eye drops. In case you were curious as to how that whole situation played out. Places you don't want to be, there are a few of them. Places you do want to be, even fewer. In fact, come to think of it, there's not a scenario in my head where there was one experience that I've had where the methamphetamine eye drops have helped me out. Yeah, just want to throw that out there. I feel like I have gotten a staph infection from the rats. I don't have a staph. I'm not a wizard. I am a private investigator. Sometimes the fantasies overtake me when I am on methamphetamines.
Maybe they got out somewhere. Get the front doors open. Search the alleys and streets. In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
Shit. This order really wants me dead. I'd better watch my step.
I'd better. If I know what's good for me. Better watch my step. I need to re-up on the methamphetamines eye
A set of
drops.
account books.
Shut up.
The accounts date back 20 years or so. All the drawers are locked.
Great. See, that's the power of methamphetamines. I was capable of checking every single drawer in an instant. You didn't observe it happen, and yet it did. You're welcome for that knowledge. If you need to quickly open drawers, I highly recommend Bill's methamphetamine eye drops. You can pick them up from the Amazon store in the wish list below, or you can pre-order them from GameStop. So long as your GameStop is in Innsmouth, Iowa. The port town of Innsmouth, Iowa. Everyone is familiar with this. Everyone is familiar with Innsmouth, Iowa. Alright. Did they all leave? I don't see anyone. They lost me, so that, oh, no, they did not. Okay, understood. I'll be honest. Out of ideas.
Who's there?
Great.
According to the labels, the cabinet holds stock files.
And you just believe the labels. Interesting.
It's something to do with stock levels. I can't read it.
Not because it's illegible, but because I am illiterate, it turns out. The fuck was that? I thought it was me pushing the box, but then it just kept going. Okay, great news, he appears to have gone away. Where he's gone, I don't know. Where I'm going, I don't know. Am I supposed to be making my escape all the way over here? How did he not see me? I understand that it's kind of... Ooh. I gotta tell you, this is not ideal. Okay. Great. Question becomes, do I wish to investigate over there, or is that a trick? Definitely the dark tunnel seems to be the way to go, because it can...
Outsider!
Damn it.
Stop! He's
Shit.
over here!
No, he's not.
Stop!
Cut it out, dude. You know not with which the forces you meddle, okay? You know not with which you meddle the forces. The forces remain unmeddled. Have I made my escape, really? I feel like this isn't how I should be playing.
Christ, they're everywhere. I need to keep my head down.
Bye, sir. Or, I guess,
It won't budge.
I just follow this guy to the end of the earth. I feel like he's just gonna turn around and get me.
What is it? William! For God's sake!
Your friend is dead.
Jesus Christ, no! You're a fool, Willie. Told you it wasn't safe in there.
Look, fella, I know you're upset, but I really need some help.
Ah, you're the outsider they're hunting tonight.
Yeah, that's
You
me.
don't have a hope, stranger. The Order's mob will be everywhere you turn. Down the sewers is the only place that them folks balk at venturing. And for good cause at that, mind you.
I can cope with foul air. It'll be a change from the stink of dead fish.
You're not getting my meaning, stranger. There's rumoring of real horrors in the black dankness beneath these streets.
The black
Maybe the folk with the
dankness.
pain are devils. But at least they're devils of this earth. You ever hear tell of a Shaggoth, stranger?
Just tell me where I can get into the sewers.
Alright, you've been warned. Just the other side of this here building is a road leading down to the filtration plant. There's an open sewer pit down there. Good luck, stranger.
Thanks. And with that, I continue onwards, ladies and gentlemen. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that.
There's no point going back that way.
True. True. Did I miss anything? Who knows for sure.
The door's locked. I can't get in the cabin.
I'm surprised that that was even a situation that I was supposed to be dealing with. Oh my god, I thought I was facing a monstrosity there. The moon and the pigs all kind of congealed together into a single form, and I said, what the fuck?
It's just a trash can.
But
nothing of interest.
turns out, it was just the methamphetamines kicking in, as they tend to do. I'm feeling a little weird. 48 hours and no sleep. It does things to a man. It does things to the mind. Oh shit, where'd the car go? Oh yes, they have indeed seen me.
These doors appear to be bolted securely from the other side.
Great. What have I done? Interesting. The truck just roll on through here and fall into the... Sure does look that way, doesn't it? Well, time to take some morphine, as it were, to counteract the methamphetamines and the adrenaline needle. I didn't tell you about that. That was my My little secret, the amphetamines, the adrenaline, and the nicotine gum. Your boy has been prepared. In the event of such a happening. In the event of such a happening as tonight. The fortuitous exploration of the sewers. Of the sewers. We are...
A sturdy-looking metal bar.
Great. Great. I'm not saying that because there are grades. I'm saying that because I'm feeling great. Let me guess. Tommy gun. Gosh. Where'd I get the ammunition?
The fan's old and rusted. The sewers mustn't have been maintained for some time.
The only thing I can think of is...
The fan's broken. If I time it just right, I should be able to slip through.
Show them.
Yeah, great. I timed it just right, and I was able to slip through. And judging by the blood oozing out of my skull, things might be just a-okay, just peachy, just fine. While you have it. Oh, okay. Great. Excellent. We've escaped the fish people. What does this mean? Oh. Hello? Can't say I'm very fond of that noise. The noise that is happening to me. She can stay over there as far as I'm concerned. I just need to get the hell out. Not interested.
Things I don't like. My creator. We die. Why do you keep following me when you won't? Everything is dark here. I don't like it. You hurt me.
You say?
I don't like.
There's something down here.
Methamphetamines was not a good idea tonight. No. Methamphetamines was a bad choice. No.
What the hell is all this stuff?
Looks like the inside of my colon, for sure.
Ah, shit! It's corrosive!
Yeah? I don't think I would have used that exact phrase to describe the situation, but it is rather comical that he did. Ah, it's corrosive. Ah, my flesh is burning right from the bone. I am dead as fuck, boys. That's what I would be saying in that exact situation. Oh! Hello. I can tell by the way that he is that he had no idea how to say when it came to methamphetamine eye drops. Just you do them enough, right? When you do them enough, once you peel the old eyeballs open, and you drop them in there, and then you cleanse them with the fire. I won't bust that out. It's dangerous when I'm prodding around my eyes with rusty metal. Pry them open, use the fire, you cleanse. It's like one of those alcoholic drinks that you light on fire and then drink it. You light the eye drop on fire, you put it on your eyeballs, it cleanses the gasoline inside of it. Don't ask, it cleanses the gasoline inside of it, and it purifies and enhances the effects of the methamphetamine. The rust in the metal oxidizes with the chemical composition of the water and the gasoline. And combined with the methamphetamines, the effect is significantly heightened. And this guy, by the looks of it, he splurged on the gasoline, but he did not use the proper fire technique. Looked like he got a little greedy, didn't wait for the 3 seconds you're supposed to count to purify the fluids. He just dropped it on in there, and obviously that's what you get. It is not a very safe practice, these methamphetamine eye drops. However, it is very effective. We are going on 28 hours without sleep at this point. And look at me. I am positively glowing. I'm ready to face anything down here, honestly. And as you have seen, I have my resources available as necessary. Any emergency eyebrow plucking, any emergency glass shard extraction, any tentacle plucking. Sounds like I might need it sooner rather than later. I am not interested in proceeding to this door. But I guess we are without option. I'm not going to have these on, obviously. These are a distraction for the brain. Oh. Those are supposed to just make me feel better. I'm not touching that fucking door, if you were wondering. It is not something I'm interested in doing. Is it mechanical in nature? Yeah. Whatever the fuck that did. I don't...
The tank's full of slimy water. There's no way I'm getting in.
Okay, I didn't want to. I was just checking me and me on the same team. I don't understand what the deal with the jumping is. Not really sure I'm understanding anything that's going on right now.
The tank's full of slimy water. There's no way I'm getting in.
There's no way I'm getting in there.
Don't budge.
Slimy water or not. Does that alter the slime content of the water? This.
It's coated in slime. I'm not touching it.
Are you shitting me right now, Jack Walters? Buddy. I rinsed the water out.
It won't open.
Okay? That's your way forward. Take it or leave it.
It's coated in slime. I'm not touching it.
Oh. Jackie. My lad. Is it not enough meth, Jack? Do I need more meth? Oh, okay, he's there. He's there. I thought he was gone. I'm not sure what to do with the whole too much meth situation. Do I need to investigate the body? Maybe you're supposed to. I wouldn't touch that fucking guy.
His skin's been corroded from his body. He must have died in agony. He must have dragged himself up the stairs. I wonder what he was escaping from. His body is covered in this slimy muck.
Oh,
his skin's been corroded from his body.
That must be why he doesn't want to go in the water,
agony.
because the slime is corrosive. I got it. The methamphetamines make me forget sometimes.
The tank's full of slimy water. There's no way I'm getting in.
Okay.
The tank's full of slimy water. There's no way I'm getting in.
Just wondering if there's a combination of switches that one is the water, one is the slime. Both open.
The tank's full of slimy water.
So both
There's
closed
no
is the
way
only way
I'm
to get
getting
rid of
in.
the water. How you get rid of slime? You know, my go-to answer is usually eat that shit, okay? But it's corrosive. Supposing it does make it to the intestines, it probably is enough to cause
It won't budge.
distress of some kind, I'm sure. So, the only solution here... One, you open that up and drain the water, right? Just like that.
It's coated in slime.
Do I have anything to do with the slime? Does
Not
not
touching
appear
it.
to be the case. It's convenient that it has not eroded the pipes.
It won't budge.
That won't budge. Noted. So, maybe the vision that I had has something to do with it. I'm supposed to go somewhere with the circle drain, with the grate. The grate The great old great. The great of greats. The greaty great greats. I'm not going into the fucking water. You can suck my ass, okay? Played enough amnesia at the dark descent to recognize when water is bad idea. Idea? The water is no good idea. I do not go in to the water. The methamphetamine have a way of invading brain space and turn me into pulp, okay? Turn me into Scandinavian. Scandinavian worst way to die, you believe? Can you believe? Scandinavian worst way to die. Do not die, Scandinavia.
Like it. Leave me alone. Everything is dark here.
It is. Everything is dark here, that's right. Everything. Everything is dark. Everything's so dark, Mickey. I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, calm down, Goofy. You're gonna fucking scare the ghost. Oh. That's not at all how Mickey Mouse laughs. I am frightened.
It won't budge.
Something like that.
It's coated in slime. I'm not touching it. It won't budge.
It won't budge, okay. Check the inventory again. I got lots of bullets. I got the Book of Dagon. Always a fascinating read. Diary of Jack Walters. What have you got to say? Nothing. Great. She were a lively one. No mistake. Yeah, just about eating bones and stuff. Nothing of interest. Okay. That was spoken unironically. It trips me out that I have like arms. If I spin around far enough, I can see my arms dangling there. That's pretty neat. Ahead of its time,
It
even.
won't budge.
Okay, slime he's not touching. He's not touching the slime. Bad idea, touch the slime. Understood.
It's coated in slime. I'm not touching it.
He
It's
says it
coated
with
in
such
slime.
pride, with
I'm
such
not
dignity,
touching
with
it.
such, how you say, je ne sais quoi. You not touch the slime. It is not slime time, says Jack Walters. He said, do not touch the slime and do not touch the slime. I leave that to Jack Walters to decide. However, it is a how you say catch 22. That go, and I bring her the water back. Climb up, you buffoon. I do nothing. A simple slime. Excellent jitter, much appreciate. Very much, very cool. That changed nothing, perhaps this changes something. It would be very cool if it did.
The water looks reasonably clean. I just need to drain it away.
Hey. So I was on the right trail. I just didn't think to open it, right? So now it looks reasonably clean. It's ready to be drained away. We are in fact making the progress. This is fantastic news. Great. I am internal. This is what poop looks like as it exits. Yep. Definitely still poop. Who are you? Just ahead? Great. I love this whole thing. Oh.
She's here.
I don't like it here.
She's following me. I can feel her.
My gladiator hurt me. Why did you let me die?
I gotta think straight.
I don't like it here.
It's time for me to be a boot scooting boogieing.
It hurts bad.
What the hell am I doing here?
Time to go. What am I doing here? I am a leaving, as it turns out. Am I gonna... What is this? A Super Mario 64 platformer? What the fuck am I doing? Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Great. What an excellent idea I've had here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off now, though. Right. I don't know why that reminded me of the clock tower in Super Mario 64, but it sure as shit did. Okay. Great. Down's not a direction I would choose at this point, but... Great. 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 Yeah, great. Good to see. Always good to see. Familiar face.
I'm being followed.
Way is not permitted, it would seem. Oh, you know I hate that. You know I hate that. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. I'm not having a good time, that's for sure. Oh, I should have done the stair thing, huh? Don't know if I need first aid or not, but I certainly feel threatened. God, this is gonna suck. Oh, they're crabs. I'm still not pleased about this situation, but you know, it's whatever. Okay. What have I got going on? A lot. That's an infection. Is it that bad? Is that what the eye thing is all about? Oh good, I had a tailor suit. I had a tailoring kit in there as well. Great news. Great.
The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely. The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place. The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely.
Well, I mean, that's fine, but
The grating is
so?
loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place. The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely.
I don't know what that means. Am I climbing up it, or...
The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
So move it.
The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely.
That was too loud to be any kind of animal.
The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
Am I luring them somewhere?
The grate doesn't seem to be fastened securely. The grating is loose. It hasn't been tightly fixed in place.
Can you see anything? Are you down there, outsider?
Is that what I was supposed to do?
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything else going on over there. For now, we'll go with yes. I guess I was just supposed to distract him and then... He did. I'm very sneaky. I'm not sure you heard what you think you heard.
I've already moved the crate. I don't need to use the winch again.
Oh,
Who's there? Stop! Get him! What is it?
okay. So is that just a... I guess I was just drawing their attention with the cracking of the boards. Can't say for certain, but...
Where is he?
I don't know, where is he?
Spread out!
It's great that it's giving me all these guns, but where are these weapons?
Search the area!
No bolts. Now, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but where are the guns? You know?
A decorative vase. Nothing of interest.
Of course, of course, of course.
I don't have spare time for reading. Some old books have been left
Jack!
lying here.
Oh shit, lady.
Thank God.
Just barely. The Order has got half this blasted town on my heels.
I warned you, Jack. I told you the Order wouldn't stand to...
Save it, sweetheart. You found anything more on Brian?
Save it,
He never
sweetheart.
made it out of town.
I'm all jacked up on
The Order
methamphetamine,
hasn't holed up in the old
nicotine gum,
jailhouse
caffeine,
until he's needed.
and a little bit of
Needed?
adrenaline.
Needed for what?
Alright.
Sacrifice, Jack.
It's been
To
3 days
Dagon.
straight.
They'll take him out to Devil's Reef, and he'll never be seen again.
Dagon? Sacrifice? This is crazy talk. Innsmouth's old fishing tales have muddled your mind. But I don't want another death on my conscience. Where's this jailhouse?
It's out the back of the Merchant's Bank, just past the old water tower. We better keep off the streets. The tainted are roaming everywhere. There's a secret crypt under the church that leads out to someplace safe. We can use that. My father built it when he was minister.
Okay, get your father and let's go.
I can't. I mean, he wouldn't pledge himself to Dagon. He called it blasphemy. The order found him and...
Jeez. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Did your father ever show you how to get into this crypt?
No, but he gave me this. I think it'll help.
Found us. We have to leave now.
What?
The church is this way. Follow me.
Come out!
I mean to be a party pooper again. But my question remains, how, why
They
would you...
seem to mainly concern history and religion.
We know you're in there, outsider.
God, help us. We'll have to make a run for it.
It's
Follow me,
on
Jack.
now.
I'm following you.
We'll be protected inside.
Will we?
Follow me, Jack.
I'm here.
Rebecca? No!
Well, damn, there goes the hottest babe in the whole town. I guess I'll just die alone. The hottest broad in the whole town was taken down today. Shouldn't have come without her methamphetamine eye drops, I tell you. Great, what have we got going on here? I think I need to read a journal.
If you're
Night. There's no going back now. The locals want me dead. It's clear enough. And they can't afford to let me get away now. Even in the sanctuary of the church, I don't feel safe. Though it looks like Rebecca was right. They're not making any effort to break in like they did at the hotel. I'm going to miss her. Still, at least I have a lead on Brian Burnham. Rebecca was convinced he is alive and being held in the town's jailhouse. But where is the jailhouse? According to Rebecca's directions, I need to find the merchant's bank and then the water tower in order to reach it. It's easier said than done, though. Those things have me pretty much trapped in here. Eventually one of them may think of burning the place down, or they may overcome their fear of the place and come bursting in. I need to find that secret way out. Rebecca said her old man's postcard would help, but I don't know how. I just hope I don't have to go back through those sewers. There's something down there for sure. I thought it was another tall tale at first, but I could feel it. That slime, it was like a trail from something. Something not natural. What did that hick call it? A shoggoth? The Order's grip on the folk of this town is strong, and they'll stop at nothing. Rebecca's murder proves that. And old Zadok. Looks like they beat him to death for talking to me. Should have left the poor old Rummy alone.
willing to come out now,
How do you
we'll
know?
not gut the gal's carcass.
Got the girl's carcass, huh?
Give yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there.
Is that so? You know who you're talking to. Master of impossible escapes, that's right.
Stop. There's no place you can run.
It's me, Jack Walters. A man of many escape routes.
Open these doors, outsider!
Open them yourself. I got myself in here. You can get yourself in too. It's not that
Get
hard.
away!
Locks are only made of wood, don't you know? Hee hee, Jack Walters at it again with the lovable scamp. He's just sneaking through the
Just give
church.
yourself up, outsider. The Order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
How am I doing? Banged up yet again, Jack Walters.
If you're willing to come out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
Is that old Zadok?
It's the minister of the church. He's been hung up and disemboweled as some sort of obscene spectacle.
Unfortunate. Glad it's not me. Could be worse.
No place you can run.
I'm just continuing to take damage. Is that bone sticking out of my shin?
There's a raised section of tiling in the baptismal pool.
Great.
I can feel a strong draft of air coming from the drainage pipe.
You can't get away!
It must be intended as a warning to the Christians of Innsmouth.
Christians of Innsmouth.
Mercy on your rotten soul.
Sounds like the name of a
If you're
band.
willing to come out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
You don't gotta gut the girl's carcass. That's kinda gross. And probably unsanitary. I don't mean to shit all over you people, but you don't look to be the most advanced population for sure. You seem to be suffering from a little thing I like to call bad
There's no place
stuff.
you can run.
Bad stuff. That's all it is.
I should let the bell finish ringing
Open
first.
these doors, outsider!
I should let the bell finish ringing first. I should let the bell finish ringing first.
You can't get away!
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
If you're willing to come
Okay.
out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
I should let the bell finish ringing first.
Give yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there.
Okay, well it seems there is a puzzle afoot based on the 3 bells. How I am to determine which bells need to be rung is beyond me. But we shall see. Perhaps there's something to observe.
Open these doors, outsider!
He's obviously affixed to 3 different points in the building, but I don't think that's it.
Just
Wait,
give
did-
yourself up, outsider. The order will have
What did I miss? I heard it scraping. It opened?
The tile appears to be on runners. It won't budge.
But what did I miss?
Give yourself up, outsider. There's no way out of there.
What was the combination? Do you just ring them all? What the fuck?
You're trapped. There's no place you can run. Open these doors, outsider!
The tile appears to be on runners. It won't budge.
I am...
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
Does the pattern of the drain mean anything? Is big, small, big, small, big? I don't know.
Give yourself up, outsider.
I am severely without guidance.
You're trapped. There's no place you can run.
It's the minister of the church. He's been hung up and disemboweled as some sort of obscene spectacle.
Open these doors, outsider!
Whole postcard appears with 4 handmade holes. Right? Oh, the postcard, right. On the back of the postcard there is a handwritten religious verse. It must be coded message. It reads, I ring the bells unto thy glory, O Lord, from the lowest unto the highest. And by sacrament of baptism I shall enter your secrets. By 4 man-made holes, each circled with a number of arrows. Great. Okay, well. From the lowest to the highest.
You can't get away!
It's so good of them to add things like it must be a coded message. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And I didn't even know there were bells.
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
If you're willing to come out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
You made the offer before. I've declined it before. What makes you think anything's changed? You have gained no bartering power over me.
Outsider. There's no way out of there.
I don't even know that woman.
The tile appears to be on runners. It won't budge.
There's no place you can run.
Maybe it's not the lowest tone. Maybe it's the lowest bell?
Outsider.
You can't get away!
Just give yourself up, outsider. The order will have mercy on your rotten soul.
I imagine what they must be going through out there, hearing me ring the bells like, what the fuck is he doing?
If you're willing to come out now, we'll not gut the gal's carcass.
There are markings everywhere. It must have been down here that Rebecca's father figured out that mysterious sign.
Great. Great.
They all appear to be volumes on the history. It's a registry of births, deaths, and marriages in Innsmouth. A small stone plaque engraved with a series of numbers. The postcard fits exactly over the plaque. I can see some of the numbers.
One twice to the left, 7 all the way around, 5. Oh no, first turn 3. 3 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, 5 clockwise, 7 counterclockwise. Dr. Emmerdon faces malpractice charges. Great. I would like to leave this place now, thank you. So 1, damn it, 3, 1, 5, 7, starting clockwise, 3, 1, 5, 7. Police baffled, positively baffled.
A rotting corpse, standard for most coffins of this period. It's the coffin of D. Slocum, who died in 1852, aged 27.
Damn.
All these articles relate to the deaths of Innsmouth citizens.
D. Slocum.
A small memorial to an old priest. It's the coffin of S. Lawrence, born 1789 and died in 1826. There's a small stone disc here, hollowed out with the carving of an upside-down cross. A rotting corpse, standard for most coffins of this period.
Am I supposed to open the coffins? What would lead me to believe that that's something I needed to do?
All these articles relate to the... It's the coffin of D. Slocum, who died in... It's the coffin of Tom Pickett, who died in 1837, aged 49. It's the coffin of Tom Pickett, who died in 1837,
great. That's fine.
aged 49.
I'm looking to put in a combination of some sort. Anywhere, really, I'm open to suggestion here.
It's the coffin of D. Slocum, who died in 1852, aged 27.
Oh, duh. What did I say? 3157. 3 1 5. Yeah, that wouldn't work, would it? Reset to 0. 3 1 5 7.
Yes, that's it. I've cracked it. The safe holds a stone cross.
Excellent detective skills, Jack Walter. You found a note that literally told you how to activate the safe, and you cracked it. What a great job you've done. Now let's put this cross in there, buddy. Whoa. D. Slocum ain't got shit on D nuts. I sure do hate it down here. Nope. Supposed to be walking toward him or away from him? My detective skills are kind of failing me right now. Methamphetamines are wearing off. I find myself getting sleepier.
She's following me. I can feel her.
Kinda weird, dude. We made it quite some ways here, mostly by accident.
She's here. She was just a child. She's here. If I never come here, she would still be alive.
Sure.
This is never gonna end. He's
Great.
calling to me. I'm being followed. What the hell is
You
happening?
hear anything in the church? Let's make it sneak down. You better check the bank again.
They're just following me.
Calm down, buddy. You're gonna give yourself away.
They're calling to me.
I feel like I'm missing a lot, but there's not a lot of time to investigate.
We should take a look inside the bank.
Is this the correct path I'm taking?
Nothing of any value remains.
Kind of ambiguous.
Spread out.
Checking.
Search the area. Spread out. Search the area.
Hmm.
Spread out. Search the area.
Hate to see it. Saving instinctively is probably not the idea. I did go for the jump. You got to admit, I did make the run and jump for it. I did not hold back. I said, here it goes.
Spread out. Search the area. Spread out.
I think I went about it the wrong way. Am I supposed to try that jump again?
Spread out.
Surely not. Surely the first time was the charm, right?
Search the area. Spread out.
I'm gonna fucking die. Gonna die here.
Search the area.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
Spread out. Search the area.
Not that way.
Spread out.
Surely not that way. I just didn't do it right the first couple of times, I guess.
Shit, some of the planks look weak. I'd better watch my step.
Take him down.
Probably not a good sign, huh? When he said all of the boards, I think what he meant to say was, or when he said some of the boards, I think what he meant to say was every single board. Every single board available.
Search the area.
There's no way I can make that jump now.
Spread out.
Maybe?
Search the area.
Get those legaroos squared away?
Spread out. Search the area. Spread out. Search the area.
Pay no attention to the falling boards. That is a death trap.
Search the area. Spread out.
What a fucking parkour nightmare is this? Where, pray tell, am I going?
The area. He's up there.
Yeah, great. Oh, I see.
Who goes there?
Gosh, this is certainly something else.
He's over there. Get him. He's up there.
Oh, damn it.
What is it?
You're joking, man. I've got to shimmy sham my way up all the way to the top, man? Damn. I have to first aid every time I fall down. I ain't gonna have no legs left. When I pulverize them to dust, I'll, My Hero Academia. Only without the super jump to follow up and without the punch to sock these suckers into the...
Kill him.
Oblivion. Yeah, kill me, please. Some of these boards look weak. I better watch my step. Yeah, how do you know which ones are weak and which ones are not? Or would be good to know.
Don't let him get away.
Probably the light colored ones are fine. Damn. Oh, am I supposed to... Just want to check here. Am I supposed to make that fucking jump? Okay. Guess so.
Spread out, men.
In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
Yeah, you've been telling me that. I've been trying to find... Oh, sorry. I got into the wrong headspace.
Search the area. Spread out.
They would the Order of Dagon. Find this man. Find this man. Don't let this man get away, see?
Search the area.
He's a bad guy.
Spread out.
He's not.
Kill him.
You fucking saw me, dude? What?
Search the area.
Yeah, search the area. Fuckers.
Spread out.
But he was in the water tower the whole time. He was always in the water tower. He was never not in the water tower. The water tower is the first point of defense for any sane human being. Hey, great.
Search the area. Spread out. Search the area. Spread out. Search the area.
So my first instinct is to try a door. What is it, because I'm up high?
An old chest of drawers. Nothing of
Search
interest.
the area. Spread out. Search the area. Spread out. Search the area. Spread out.
Hey, am I supposed to be up here? Half of the game is me wondering if I'm in the right spot or if I've meandered into an incorrect situation. Now, there
Lots of
does
old
appear to
storage
be a
boxes.
health kit up here,
Nothing
but...
useful. Lots of old storage boxes. Nothing useful.
How fortuitous.
Spread out. Search the area.
I can come out there, but does this door...
Won't budge.
Won't budge. I was about to ask, will it budge? The answer is no, it will not.
Here.
You're joking, right? That's a joke? That's a cruel prank. But you cannot jump from the crouched position.
Search the area.
Great, brilliant, love that.
Spread out.
Saw me. Okay,
Search the area.
great. Good, love being found out. On top of a building.
Spread out.
It won't budge.
Here.
Yes, he is, great. Thanks for noticing.
He's over there! Get him!
He is over there, but he doesn't know what he's doing or where he's going.
Hey, outsider!
Did I just find some morphine?
An old grandfather clock. It stopped ticking.
Hello, Jack.
Oh my god, Lucas Mack, he's scaring I'm running into everybody.
Have you been tailing me?
You could say that. Drop me a line next time you're planning on taking the stealthy approach. I'll watch and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Maggie. What's your angle on all of this?
I already told you. I work for the government. I've got friends at the top. Friends who've invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their investigation set back by some private op turning up the heat with some mindless caper.
If you mean the Burnham boy, they're gonna kill him, Mackie. You know it and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Mackie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Mackie.
I would not trust Mackie. He just told me
vases and bowls.
He's not interested in helping that guy.
Won't budge. What can you tell me about the Order?
They control all aspects of life in Innsmouth, Jack. Law, business, religion, politics, everything. Robert Marsh is the man at the top. He's a real recluse. No one born out of Innsmouth has set eyes on him in decades.
The government has nothing on this Marsh fella?
Only that he's an intensely religious man, obsessed with fanaticism and witchcraft. He's evil, Jack. Rumors round these parts reckon even Beelzebub himself lies in fear of Robert Marsh.
What about the rest of the Marsh family?
Well, there's Sebastian, Robert's elder brother. He's the manager of the Marsh refinery. He's more of a businessman. There's gossip on the streets of a feud between the brothers.
Hold on a second, Mackie. I thought Jacob Marsh was the refinery manager.
Well, yes, he is. Jacob is Sebastian's son. He handles the day-to-day running of the place, but the real power lies with Sebastian.
Where's the jailhouse?
At the end of the main corridor. Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie. Where's the jailhouse?
You wouldn't happen to be lying to me, Mr. Mackey, would you?
Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie.
Mackie the Lackey. What a good name. Jailbreak, early hours. Everything in this godforsaken town is out to kill me. Around every corner, some hideously tainted thug is searching. I've managed to avoid them so far, though poor Rebecca wasn't so lucky. It's starting to look hopeless. Only Maggie doesn't seem to want me dead, and maybe he has an ulterior motive. His mention of investors in this town and his knowledge of the esoteric order clearly point to some level of involvement. Still, he told me where to find Brian Burnham, and he seems to pose no immediate threat. Even so, his apparent understanding of things in Innsmouth is unnerving. Am I becoming paranoid? After what I have seen and experienced, how could I know? The strain is certainly having an effect on my nerves. I'm beginning to hear and see things that can't possibly be real. I need to ignore these distractions if I want to get out of here alive. My best chance is to find Brian and break him out of the jailhouse. To do that, I'll need a plan. And that plan is being, some say, the worst monsters result. Oh. Saving game, great. All right, well. That is all the time I have for tonight's episode, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for joining me. The next time we will be investigating this whole jailhouse situation that's going on. It feels like we've made a lot of progress, but I'm not actually sure how much progress we made because I was kind of just shoehorned into a direction. I don't know if that's the new norm of the game or if there's going to be more investigative parts, but I kind of miss slowing down. I feel like I might have missed a lot. I feel like I might not have explored a lot, but like I say, they were constantly pressuring me to move forward with some game mechanic situations. So, if that is the case, I apologize. It seems to be going well. I'm not dead. Probably the last time I wear the trench coat. I'm not even sure I stayed in character for the remainder of the episode. I thought it was... I had this, and that's... It's not for you, still, but it's here. Anyway, thanks again for joining me. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Until then, remember that failure is not the worst case scenario. To go on with your bad self, and stay awesome.